A recent report from Core Radar highlights a significant shift in the landscape of distributed denial of service or DDoS attacks. For the first time, technology has surpassed gaming as the most targeted sector, reflecting changing priorities among cybercriminals. Published on September 25, 2025, the report reveals a staggering 41% increase in total DDoS attack volume compared to the previous year. The largest attack recorded reached a peak of 2.2 terabits per second, surpassing the earlier record set in late 2024. Alongside this rise in scale, attacks are becoming more sophisticated, with longer durations and complex strategies that make them harder to defend against. In this video, we'll delve deeper into the key findings of the Core Radar report, exploring the implications of these trends and what they mean for various industries. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. In 2025, the landscape of DDoS attacks has undergone a dramatic transformation, emphasizing not only the sheer volume of attacks but also their evolving sophistication. The first half of the year saw a staggering 1.17 million attacks, marking a significant uptick in frequency and indicating a trend that shows no signs of abating. This surge is particularly alarming when compared to the previous half of 2024, where only 969,000 attacks were recorded. The scale of these attacks is also noteworthy, with the largest assault peaking at an unprecedented 2.2 terabits per second, surpassing the previous record set in late 2024. This escalation reflects an increasing ambition among cybercriminals to overwhelm critical infrastructure, with even smaller-scale attacks capable of crippling inadequately protected systems. A pivotal shift in targeted industries has also emerged. Technology now accounts for 30% of all DDoS attacks, overtaking gaming, which has seen its share drop to 19%. This shift underscores the growing vulnerability of sectors that support essential services, such as software as a service, SaaS, and e-commerce, where a single attack can have cascading effects across multiple businesses. Compounding these challenges is the rising complexity of DDoS tactics. Recent reports indicate a marked increase in longer-duration attacks, with incidents lasting between 10 to 30 minutes nearly quadrupling. This shift towards sustained assaults allows attackers to maximize disruption while evading detection. The prevalence of multi-layered strategies, particularly those targeting application layer vulnerabilities, signals a need for more robust defenses tailored to counter these advanced threats. Geographically, the United States and the Netherlands remain significant sources of network layer attacks, but Hong Kong has emerged as a notable new contributor, highlighting the necessity for geographically aware cybersecurity strategies. As the threat landscape continues to evolve, the need for proactive measures and advanced mitigation technologies becomes increasingly critical. Organizations must adapt to these changes to safeguard their networks and maintain operational integrity in an era marked by heightened cyber threats. The rise in DDoS attacks is impacting various sectors, with technology and financial services bearing the brunt of these escalating threats. As the report indicates, technology has become the most targeted sector, now accounting for 30% of all DDoS attacks. This shift poses significant risks to businesses that rely on online infrastructure, as a single attack can disrupt not only the targeted entity but also its clients and partners, creating a domino effect across the industry. Financial services are also increasingly vulnerable, representing 21% of total attacks. Banks and payment systems are prime targets due to their critical role in the economy and the potential for high disruption. The regulatory scrutiny in this sector adds another layer of risk, as breaches can lead to severe legal and financial repercussions. Moreover, the nature of these attacks is evolving. The shift towards longer and more sophisticated assaults means that even established defenses may struggle to cope. For instance, attacks lasting between 10 to 30 minutes have surged, highlighting a trend towards sustained disruptions that can exhaust resources and reveal vulnerabilities. Notably, the telecommunications sector has also seen a rise in attacks, now constituting 13% of incidents. This reflects their essential role in providing internet and communication services, making them attractive targets for cybercriminals seeking to maximize disruption. The impact of these attacks extends beyond immediate financial losses. They can damage reputations, erode customer trust, and lead to long-term operational challenges. As industries grapple with this evolving threat landscape, the need for enhanced security measures, particularly in web applications and APIs, becomes increasingly critical. Organizations must adopt proactive strategies to safeguard their digital assets and maintain service continuity in the face of rising DDoS threats. As the landscape of DDoS attacks evolves, organizations must adopt a proactive and multifaceted approach to safeguard their digital assets. Given the staggering rise in attack volumes and the increasing sophistication of tactics, businesses must re-evaluate their cybersecurity strategies to address these emerging threats. First, investing in robust DDoS protection solutions is essential. Services that offer extensive filtering capacity, such as those capable of handling over 200 Tbps, can significantly reduce the risk of successful attacks. These systems must be complemented by real-time monitoring and incident response capabilities to swiftly identify and mitigate threats before they escalate. Furthermore, organizations should prioritize the security of their Internet of Things (IoT) devices. With unsecured devices being a primary vector for DDoS attacks, implementing stringent security measures, including regular updates and network segmentation, can help prevent them from being hijacked and used in large-scale assaults. Collaboration across industries is also crucial. By sharing threat intelligence and insights on attack patterns, organizations can develop a more comprehensive understanding of the evolving threat landscape. This collaborative approach can foster the development of more effective defense mechanisms and response strategies. Additionally, businesses must invest in employee training and awareness programs. Cybersecurity is not solely the responsibility of IT departments. Every employee plays a role in maintaining security. Training staff to recognize potential threats and respond appropriately can enhance an organization's overall resilience against DDoS attacks. Lastly, as attackers increasingly exploit web applications and APIs, organizations should implement web application and API protection (WAAP) solutions. These tools not only defend against DDoS attacks but also protect against other vulnerabilities, ensuring that critical business operations remain uninterrupted. By taking these proactive steps, organizations can better prepare for the future of DDoS threats, minimizing their impact and ensuring continuity in an increasingly digital world. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals.